What a beautiful day. Greetings from our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., USA. As we are getting ready for the inauguration on January 20th, I want to share this small video with you. Let me introduce myself. My name is Mistral Anampa, and I am the owner and founder of DC Nation Transportation, founded in 2010, and DC Nation Tours, found in 2016. Our greatest achievement is you having a very satisfying experience in your tour or service. Our mission is to be the bridge between you and a once-in-a-lifetime experience. We are a unique tour company. We use earpiece technology that takes sightseeing to the next level. We called it an independent travel. We use LED bracelets in our guided night tours and other great fun features. We have our Monday through Sunday guided day tours, night tours, walking tours, custom tours, virtual tours, and a transportation service. Since we enhance your experience with a step-on storyteller tour guide, here's a video of a conversation with our partner Maricar Donato and her training program. Enjoy it. Welcome to our conversation. Today I have Maricar Donato, who is an international trainer. Please, Maricar, introduce yourself.
Okay, thank you, Mistral. So I'm Maricar Donato. I'm the owner and founder and CEO of Washington Tours and Events. So it's a company that has been established since 1997. I started Washington Tours and Events with the mission of developing tours globally and as well as training professional tourist guides to work for the company or for themselves. So it was established with that mission in mind, and I began with actually, three guides, three candidates that were very interested in knowing more about the profession.
Wow.
But I had already been trained myself as a guide, and I was not satisfied. So therefore I said, I can do this better.
Oh, wow. That motivated you to become a trainer.
Yes.
And which year was that?
1997.
So, just as a curious, do you recall about how many tour guides did you train?
I've trained over 600
Wow.
through the years. I mean, it's now 2020, so, the time is coming. About maybe 600 plus through the
Nice.
years. But not all have turned out as guides. They took the program, but maybe only 55 are with the Guild of Professional Tour Guides. And that's whom I count that have really been called to the profession.
One person wants to take your class, the layout of your program.
Well, first of all, I am an accredited international trainer from the World Federation of Tourist Guides Associations, and I was trained to train guides all over the world. So my program is based on an outline that is consisting of 70 training hours. So it's a lot of practical training. So we're constantly on the field. We're on a motor coach. We are on site. We are in a garden. We are in a gallery or a museum. We are in a sacred site. So the candidate is trained skills, presentation skills, and maybe people skills and how to deal with groups in the field. So most of them are older people. I have a lot of retired candidates who want to try to become a guide. And so therefore I have to adjust to their ways of wanting to be trained. And many of them don't want to be schooled, meaning they don't want to be lectured or, so I want them to hands-on practical training.
So, I know you encourage all your tour guides to be members
after your training of the Guild of Professional Tourist Guides in Washington, D.C. Why?
Definitely. One has to belong to an association so that you can belong to a larger family. And that's what associations do, is that they, through a membership fee, you are welcome to a larger group of individuals who also, carry that same profession. And with that, you network, you get educated, you travel with them. So it's such a broad scope, so that you are able to continue your education as a professional guide.
That's right. And I would like to share that as soon as I graduated on 2016 of Maricar's class, I got to take the best trip of my life, which was Iran. That was a convention organized by the World Federation of Tourist Guide Association. Besides of learning and networking with tourist guides, from all over the world, you get to see the sights and get hands-on, like the real experience of the city itself. So through the organization of being a member, is there any other level of your training that it's coming soon?
Yes, in 2021, I plan to obtain my certificate in interpretive training. That means I can certify guides who want to become interpreters.
Nice.
So they are able to interpret the natural, the cultural, and the historical stories of a place. And that's what we want to do, is keep on advancing into your profession and take a deeper dive into the field and art of interpretation.
Nice, wonderful. And I'm very excited because we have a partnership with Maricar Donato and Washington Tours and Event, who we have been working with many tour guides here in our tour site. So what's the message to those travel companies that work like DC Nation Tours, work with professional guides, certified guides, that they go to the next step and not just get that license as a guide without any education?
Definitely. Yes, I think my message for the tour operators and other travel agents that hire guides is to get a qualified guide. The key word is qualification. Somebody who has been trained, tested, and has gone through a rigorous training program, as well as belonging to a formal association like the Guild. I think that those are the ones that we encourage them to hire, because they make a difference in the experience of the guest.
That's right. That's right. And that's the experience that we want to achieve as a tour company. Definitely, it's one of our top of mind priorities. And to keep those experience and the expectations of your trip can be achieved. And that's what our partnership is really made that happen. Any message for the tour guides that trying to level up their education?
Well, for the tourist guides, 2020 has been a very sad year because we have no jobs, and yet many of us have hope. We have hope that in 2021, on going to 22, that things may get better, even stronger. And don't stop. Keep on learning. Keep on improving yourselves. Keep on gaining skills, acquiring knowledge. Just feel like, this is going to be over. Cannot last for so long. But hang in there. Keep going. Stay positive and hope. And love the profession. Because the profession will love you back.
That's beautiful words from Maricar Donato, who I want to personally thank you for your time, for making this happen. And I appreciate your partnership with DC Nation Tours. Can we say, come smile with us together?
Come smile
Come
with
smile with us.
us.